Hey kings, queens, and in between, it's me Hitsu, and today we're going to be reviewing the All-Stars 3 Episode 3 runway looks, and also the challenge. Let's hop into this. So in order, we're going to be reviewing from the beginning of the oldest season, all the way to the youngest season. Oh yeah, before we start, I'm just going to be warning you guys, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. If you haven't watched the episode, please don't watch this, go watch the video and then come here. Also, I'm going to be warning you guys that all of this will be my personal opinion, so please, if I have offended you, please don't take it the wrong way. It's just how I felt and how the challenge went. This week, as a mini challenge, they had to do a thing called the Bachelor, where each queen had to have a separate role, where they had to improvise and be their own character that they had been given by RuPaul. After that, on the main stage, they had a challenge which was wig over wig reveal, which was inspired by Roxy Andrew. So I'll be doing a overall from both, combine them, and give an overall average. So the first queen we have is Bibi Sahaya Benet. Bibi Sahara Benet had to do a shy version kind of look, which she kind of nailed at it in general. It was good, it was funny, it wasn't the best one of all of them, but it was pretty hilarious. And I just love how she just took a flower and just started flowing it at Jeffrey's feet, who was the Bachelor. Yes, looking for my words. It was interesting, it was funny, it was cool, it was interesting. I like the change and how it fits, and she got a safe. Overall, I'm going to be giving her a 3.5 out of 5. It was good, it was solid, but it wasn't the best one out of all of them. Next queen we have is Shangela. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. This week, Shangela was part of a polyamorous duo with Chi Chi, which it was interesting. She was the top of the relationship, where she had to play a very strict lady, which she did it well. It was interesting. And on the main stage, she played a lady who was just a corn being freshly opened to a I got popcorn in my hair, a lot of heat came in, and she's just ready to be eaten alive, which was very interesting. I really liked her corn look, but the moment that she became into those kernels and just popcorn, wasn't the craziest fan about it. So overall, I think I'm going to be giving Shangela a 3.5 as well. It was really good, it was funny, but I wasn't a fan of the jokes, and the last look for her popcorn look, I didn't like it. Next queen we have is Ben De La Creme. So for this challenge, Ben De La Creme had to be this crazy cougar kind of lady, which she nailed it. All of her jokes and everything that she did was just so solid and strong. I was like, go Ben De La Creme, go Ben De La Creme. Literally, I'm thinking about it. The more and more the episode go, the more it's a required that Ben De La Creme has to be in the top 2. First season was the teams. Second season was eliminating each other. Third season was eliminating each other, including Ben De La Creme in the top 2. Also, her main runway challenge, she was wearing this Michelle Visage look to a Chewbacca look, which honestly I really liked it. It was entertaining and it was really good. When it came to the lip sync though, that spoiler alert, she didn't win. It wasn't she didn't captivate enough soul into it, but I think she's doing it on purpose so she doesn't end up eliminating people, so she could be coasting through the competition, even though Shangela noticed. So overall, I'm going to be giving her a 4.5, just because it was really good, it was really entertaining. The only thing I was missing was I don't know, that main runway look, I would have liked maybe a bit more color or something, I don't know, but it was still really good. Next up we have is Milk. It's kind of funny, but normally I would have milk with me, but funny enough, I ran out of milk as much as the show ran out of milk. So yeah, Milk's role was this crazy stalker lady, which I don't know, I honestly feel even though it wasn't Aja's role, Aja did better of a stalker than what Milk did, and her attitude in the workroom and everything else that she was doing, again, Milk, why are you making it so hard to like you? I don't know why. Like, on the show, you're really cringy. On the stalker thing, when she was talking over Trixie Mattel, it was cringy. Her rule was, I get it, but too much. And Michelle Visage said, don't talk to other people, which it was obvious she was overly doing it. And her runway, as much as it was interesting, and like her like genie in a bottle kind of like hair, even though, I don't know, it was good, but there was a lot of defaults to it. And overall, I'm gonna have to give her a 2 out of 5. And yes, this episode she has been eliminated, and for good reasons as well. Next queen we have is Miss Kennedy Davenport. Miss Kennedy Davenport did the party girl, which she nailed it as well. Her singing was funny, hilarious, it was great. And on her main runway look, she did this traditional like pageantry kind of dress, this big fro to a small hair to a barely any hair. It was really good, it was solid. And her lip sync that she did, and for BB's runway look, she did some sort of like geisha, and then her wig reveal and transformation to like Princess Jasmine from Aladdin, which, spoiler alert, she won. It was great. It was awesome. Like, yeah. The only thing I could say is that those little hairs that she had, I wasn't a big fan of it, but overall, the lip sync and everything else that she did, amazing. Overall, I'm going to be giving Kennedy Davenport a 4.5 out of 5, just because of those little hairs. Next queen we have is Miss Trixie Mattel. For the Bachelorette, Trixie had to play this kind of like, oh my gosh, like, I was totally fake. I'm surprised she wasn't in the top 2. But also, Ben De La Creme and Kennedy Davenport really deserved to be up there, so it was a hard one. But overall, she did pretty good. It was solid, it was strong, it was funny. But I think the main reason why she didn't get in the top 2 was because of Milk over like shadowing her in the worst ways possible, which was technically not giving her a moment to shine. On the main runway, she did a bunny look. Not an actual bunny, but you know who I'm talking about. It was cool, it was pretty nice, until the wig reveal, which, I don't know. That hair with the makeup and the body didn't work, but she still did pretty well. So overall, I'm going to be giving Trixie Mattel a 4 out of 5, which it was solid, it was strong. Just the hair in the face didn't work with the dress, and also Milk overshadowed her, so I think you guys get it. Next queen we have is Miss Chi Chi DeVayne, which she was part of the polyamorous duo with Shangela. It was interesting how she interpreted it. She had a hard time, most probably because she's so used to always having the script, or she's so used to having something to follow, that when it came to improv, she really struggled into it. So for that, she really struggled. But on the main stage, her look was amazing. It was clean. It was like giving me almost like goddess look, which I loved. When I saw that and she said, this is my kind of look from now on, oh my goodness, I loved it. It was gorgeous. And overall, even though she stumbled there and she did good there, I'm going to give her an overall 3 out of 5. Just because she stumbled there, but she did amazing on the runway. Next queen we have is Aisha! I'm serious, I'll find you. Her needy, insecure, shy girl kind of action was kind of something very interesting. I didn't expect her to go through that direction, and that she was confused with the challenge. So I was really like heartbroken on that. But she did show that how Milk should have acted was the way she acted. Overall, in terms of that, she did stumble, but on the runway, her an amazing look that she did, priceless, everything. The bow galore, I loved it. Overall, I sang the same thing for Chi Chi. She deserves a 3 out of 5. I really don't like giving her a 3 out of 5 just because I never gave her lower than a 5 out of 5, which I know I'm very biased on Asha, but hear me out. This time I do agree she did stumble, so 3 out of 5, I'm not going any lower, hopefully. So yeah, that was all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay tuned for next time. If you ever want to put a comment or any suggestion, just put it down below. And stay tuned for more. Bye! So this is a segment which I would like to call Bloopers! 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 Just love doing this, like... today we're gonna be reviewing. Shangela had a polyamory. I can't really pronounce the word. I'm trying so hard. Polyamorous duo. Polyamorous duo. Polyamorous. 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 Polyamorous duo. Polyamorous. Polyamorous. Yeah, polyamorous. Polyamorous duo. There, I got it.